Now make sure to keep those phones ringing. Well, that's all from me for now. Let's check back in with John and Neha to see what we have coming up next.
Thanks for the update, Michael. Well, we've seen many scholarship recipients over the past 10 years get a jump start on their careers from this very telethon. But what does the scholarship allow them to accomplish? Where do they end up?
Ritchie Filippi won the Max Kolb Scholarship as a sophomore in 2003 and took on the task of producing the annual Max Kolb Telethon himself during his last semester as a TV film student.
Ritchie caught up with us all the way from Los Angeles about how the scholarship ultimately gave him the confidence to accomplish his dreams and even work with Hofstra alumni to make The Eve, a soon-to-be-released horror film.
Stay tuned for the premiere of the Eve trailer after we look at what this Herbert School alum is doing now.
Hi, I am Ritchie Filippi, class of 2005. I was a Bachelor of Science in TV, video, and film, and currently I'm a production manager and producer. Back in 2003, I didn't even know that the scholarship existed, and then one day there was a pat on my back and I turned around and I was handed a letter that sort of explained that I was one of the first recipients of the scholarship. It came out of nowhere. It was such an honor. There was a lot of times before I got the scholarship that I wondered if I would be able to stay in the major I was in. And getting the scholarship gave me the confidence to not only stay on track, but I give it a lot of credit that gave me the confidence to move to LA, to really pursue my dreams, to not settle for the reality shows I was working right when I got on here, to really just keep on going and try to work on films and then eventually direct my own film. Ever since I was little, I've been fascinated with the horror and thriller genre. There's so much you can do with suspense and what you can't see. It's always been a playground that I've loved. And when I got the opportunity to make what was pitched to me as a Hitchcockian thriller, I was down from the get-go. The Eve was sort of like a mini Hofstra reunion. A low-budget movie shot on location in winter, in the middle of nowhere. These movies are so extremely difficult to produce. Angel Acevedo did a remarkable job producing the movie. Me and Angel went to Hofstra together. We were part of HFC, the Hofstra Filmmakers Club. So Brian Harnick was our director of photography. We had that trust from going to school together where I would storyboard, he would set the shot, and half of the time I wouldn't look at it because I knew it was the shot I needed. We only had, initially 13 days to shoot the whole movie, and if we didn't have that sort of trust, it would have never got done. The post-production on Eve was very, very tricky. Jess King, my wife, who I met at Hofstra while learning to load film, cut the movie. We had gone through 2 editors before she joined the project. She did such a fantastic job. On set, we had 2 current Hofstra students back when we shot it. They were a wonderful help, and it just showed the work ethic of Hofstra students to jump on this project for 15 days. It just made all the difference.
Dude, we should polar bear.
Oh, man.
Yes, it's New Year. Tomorrow, we can wash away our sins to a clean slate.
Hey, you have neighbors?
Sort of. Nobody's there. But there may be 1 or 2 locals. Other than that, we're all alone.
We met at a continuing professional development for teachers networking night. I mean, it's nothing as romantic as how you guys met.
He did get me this.
A toast to a different kind of New Year's. It may be cold, but it's good to get away from the stresses of life.
You're here.
You're here. There's something in the house. What's wrong?
There's no freaking dial tone!
We'll fix it!
How the hell do you fix the phone? No.
The main battery fuse is gone.
Well, where'd it go? We drove all the way down here. Where is it?
Someone took it.
We have to lock the rest of these doors and check the other rooms.
Maybe there's somebody outside waiting for us to slip up and then kill us off one by one. Maybe there's a whole bunch of them. I don't know.
No, we're not gonna die, okay? We got inside of the house. What are you doing up here? We stay here so the sun comes up, and we make a run for it. Together.
We just saw an example of what one of our alums has been up to, and now let's take a look at some more work from our current senior filmmakers.